Hello everybody, today I'm going to be doing a review of the S.H.MonsterArts Shin Godzilla. This is Review Gaming Next today, and we're going to be taking a closer look at the details. So you guys can see that Shin Godzilla truly looks just like in the movie. S.H.MonsterArts has done a fantastic job with it. The design and overall everything was captured on this figure. But the only complaint that I do have, and everybody else must have, that I'm sure of, is that S.H.MonsterArts didn't keep its promise with its prototype. The prototype shown to have more paint on its chest, on its thighs, his thighs, and on his tail, I believe. So I'm not sure, but it was promised to have a lot more red than he does today, and not lacy eyes. The teeth were a lot sharper, and we got a complete different product than what they were showing off to be, you know. And that's a big complaint right there because everybody was disappointed. A lot of people got Shin Godzilla with a red neck on it. Shin Godzilla on some parts was like very shiny. Other people got like a dark shiny black, and then they would get a matte black. So this figure was a complete mess. And sorry if you guys well, I should say sorry if I get confused. I'm not really good at reviewing figures, but we're gonna be taking a look at his articulation. Now, I'm gonna be showing you guys the other articulation that he has right here. Now for his, you guys get the idea. His arms can spin around. I'm gonna be going over it again just in case you guys didn't catch that. Now you can bend right here, and then you can move it back up. Now the tail has a lot of articulation. I'm very surprised how well the tail can hold up to its pose. It's not loose like the 2014 was, but you guys get the idea how long this tail is. Like, wow, man, it's very long, very heavy. I think it's heavier than the figure. But yeah, you can get them in a lot of poses. Like, you can move his tail and get him into this pose right here. Like, it's amazing. You guys get the idea. Like, very poseable tail. But one complaint, it does fall off from right here and at this. And now a lot of people do have that complaint and that problem where the tail falls off. Now on the Awakening version, I'm hoping that they get a tighter tail, tighter ball joints, so the tail actually holds up even better. Or else you're gonna end up with this again. That's not what we obviously want, right? And sadly, this figure doesn't come with any effect beams, but you guys get the idea. I think the detail was captured very good on this figure. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell right now, and it's amazing all the details they put into this figure. A lot of people did get lacy eyes, and as you can see, mine's perfect. The teeth were perfect. Other than that, I think mine's were kind of bloody, but that's not a big complaint. I seen others who gotten teeth that were all red. Some were blacked out. Now the neck was painted all red. Some of the parts right here by his arm were shiny black. Some weren't, or some were just matte black. And then I think Diego Doom, he got his, around his tummy part, he got this big red like stain or like red paint right there. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was red paint or it was just like a piece of plastic that I was stuck there. So he ended up buying two, and from both of them, one was better. So yeah, it's all about having luck on which figure you're gonna get up, which figure you're gonna end up getting from the box. Your figure could be a pretty good figure like mine, or you could end up with a pretty bad figure like a lot of people have gotten. And the prototype was a lot better, and it's disappointing to see S.H.MonsterArts put out better prototypes than the final product. And I think we should all demand for better explanations and maybe a refund because we're wasting a lot of money. This figure is around $200, 180. Now the Awakening 250. Come on, man. Now for some size comparison, you guys can see the Godzilla 1954 and Godzilla 2014. Now this figure, what is lacking on paint makes it up with the size. This figure is one of the tallest Godzillas we have seen on the S.H.MonsterArts line along the 1998. And yeah, those are basically the brand new figures that we have gotten that are pretty big. So you guys get the idea. Shin Godzilla is supposed to be the tallest figure, so the tallest Godzilla, and the tallest figure, along with 1989 or 84, 98, I mean. Yup. My mistake right there, man. So yeah, you guys get the idea. He has a very long tail. Now taking a look at his tail, now a lot of people have been speculating that he has been eating animals, so those are his bones, which is not. This is actually another head, aka he has a mouth right there. And you guys can see the details on this figure. It's amazing. Like the tail looks so disgusting. You guys can see right there the extra little teeth, and then he actually has two mouths, the bottom and the top, and then you got his eye right there. You guys can see like the small circle, that's his eye. So this is actually another mouth, and basically Shin Godzilla was trying to regenerate, or should I say make more Shin Godzillas. At one point on the art book we can see that Shin Godzilla, you know, when he gets bombed, one of his spikes falls off. That spike had turned into an extra head of Shin Godzilla, just like that, and he was basically like creating another Shin Godzilla. That's the whole point of this, that he can evolve and create multiple monsters of his own. Overall, guys, what do you guys think of Shin Godzilla? Was he a good figure, bad figure, mistake? I definitely think they should improve on the Awakening version. He does seem to have the same problems as this one right here. The paint seems a bit shiny, and his arms are too red. And I believe his release date got pushed back to August the 7th. So now we have to wait even longer. And I hope this time we get sharper teeth, not lazy eyes. We get normal eyes. We get a better paint job and a better tail. We're gonna get two extra tails. Well, the normal one, and then we're gonna get one that has his mouth open. Two effect beams. One is for his tail, one is for his mouth, and then we get a smoke effect. I don't know if it's one or two, so in total we should get four. And then the purple effect that he's gonna be having on himself. So if you guys did enjoy this review, please hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. I'm not an expert reviewing figures. I do my mistakes, and I don't edit them because I want you guys to see like the mistakes that I do. This is just an ongoing what can I say? I record without stopping, and whatever happens, happens, and you just have to go through it, you know? So I did customize this figure, so I'll catch you guys next time in my next video. Peace out, guys.